Good morning, Winter Park. We're back here on the morning show right here on Channel 18 Outside Television. Tune in every night for Warren Miller movies and a lot of good shred films, rafting films, kayak films, you name it. They got it right here on Channel 18. Big special guest today. We got Frank DeLay. He is the president of Grand Mountain Bank and of the whole bank, all four branches.
All four branches, yep.
You guys are locally owned, run, and operated right here in Grand County.
That is great. As I like to say, our international headquarters is right here in Granby, Colorado. So we have offices there here in Granby,
now,
in Fraser.
True enough, you're the only bank in the county that can say that.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are.
That's awesome. So you guys are really our hometown bank.
We are. We do what we can. We've been here for 13 years. We thankfully survived the Great Recession, and we've definitely had some problems. And but we're getting out of that. The economy is improving, and we're looking forward to continue to work here in the local community.
And here as locals, we've been watching Denver for years now explode. I mean, they've come out of 2008. They've been roaring. The real estate's up, loans are up, everything's up. And it's been a slow process for us. You got any ideas of why that is?
You know, we were a little slow going into the recession, I'll say, but once it hit, it lasted longer. Kind of like our Grand County winters, they last a little bit longer than the down on the Front Range.
A lot longer.
And so, we are seeing improvements. I think overall, some of the things that we look at, sales tax revenues, I think they're higher than they ever been. So that's back.
And that's adjusted for the change that just went on in sales tax. Some people said, well, that's because they just added 2% for transportation.
It's outside of that, 2016, right? You saw, I think, across the board in the county, I think in the most part, you've seen higher revenues. That's great.
Sure feels like it, man. It seems like the towns, especially in the summertime, we haven't seen crowds, and it's just a fun atmosphere. I mean, a lot of excitement, a lot of activities, and so it was pretty cool to see this past summer. Oh,
definitely. And I've heard from businesses that said that 2016 was their best year ever. So that's good to hear. And, I think the piece that really hasn't necessarily totally recovered from the recession, if we go back 10 years, is the population. I think we're still a little bit lower than we were 10 years ago.
Lower? That's crazy. I didn't realize that. I knew we've kind of stagnated, but...
It doesn't seem like that when you look out on the street and you see all the cars and stuff, but I don't know if we're quite back where we were, but we're pretty close. I think, overall things are improving, and they continue to improve.
Nice. And you've been president for a while. You've basically been with the bank since its infancy. Is that right?
I've been with the bank since day one. So it's been a lot of fun, a lot of hard work, and we're, like I say, we're looking forward to continue to grow with the community. And we see the community. I think that growth has restarted, definitely.
And the bank has been around 13 years.
13. We opened up in 2003.
And when did you move to town?
June of 2003.
Okay, so you came in from where?
Down in Salida.
Oh, so you were already a Colorado guy. I mean,
Yep.
You ski Monarch?
I skied Monarch, had some nice powder days at Monarch, that's for sure.
You can mountain bike 12 months a year down there.
You can do that. You can go skiing in the morning and come down to Salida and go mountain bike in the afternoon on dry dirt.
If you can't make your mind up, Salida's the place for you.
That's
you can
true.
literally do every sport throughout the years.
That's true. But Grand County's great though. Great. Enjoy the winter.
Oh, yeah.
And definitely enjoy the summers. And in between, you just have to enjoy what comes. So
I almost feel like we're a little more populated, which I hate to say that, but just proximity to Denver and stuff like that, then you get to those further into the mountains and you get more of a mountain lifestyle. Up here, we can escape to Denver for a day if we really need to. And
yes, you can.
There is a Walmart in Evergreen, No,
yes,
kidding.
there is.
Or a Home Depot, whatever floats your boat. But so you ski or board?
Ski, telly ski.
Oh, you do telly?
Yeah.
So you're an animal.
No, I'm not. It's not pretty out there when I'm going down the slopes.
So we've had a lot of snow lately. Since the new year started here, It's been snowing pretty good for us. What's your run if it's a deep powder day? Without giving away too many trade secrets.
I rarely hit a deep powder day, just given my schedule. So
It's got to be that Saturday morning, right? Or not even. You might even be working then.
Occasionally, I'll take a day off during the month, and we'll just see what happens. If it's a weekday. If I'm skiing at Winter Park, obviously like skiing at Mary Jane and just find wherever you can find over there. So
nice. Well, we're going to take a quick break and we'll get back and talk a little more about Grand Mountain Bank and some got a lot going on locally with interest rates and home sales, new home sales, and inventory and stuff.
Sounds good.
So once again, we got Frank DeLay, president of Grand Mountain Bank, your hometown bank. They're one of our key sponsors for our morning show here, so definitely appreciative for all you guys do for us. Freshen up that coffee. We'll be back in a moment.
Grand Mountain Bank is the only locally owned and operated bank in Grand County. And with 4 locations to serve you, we're in all the right places.